Hello, and welcome back to Bubbly and Blazers, a podcast for ambitious women. And today we've got a special episode for you. We're talking about the holidays. Yay, Christmas! The holidays can definitely be a very magical time, but also mentally, emotionally, and financially a lot. So today we're giving ambitious women everywhere permission to slow down and actually enjoy the season without burning out. So grab your bubbly and let's get to it.
Yay!
Yay! Okay,
Holidays.
holidays. I'm so curious. You're in the middle of exams, but how are you feeling
Mm,
about the holidays? What's the mood overall right now?
great question. Mood is good.
Okay.
I went to a Christmas parade on Saturday, last Saturday.
Love.
Had some Christmas drinks with the girls. That was lovely.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is exams. So it is a bit of a grind. Like I'm like, okay, I worked yesterday, then I'm studying today, then exam tomorrow. And then the weekend, I'm like, okay, I've got to study, but I'm also gonna go to a couple Christmas markets. Um, and I need to do some like shopping somewhere in here. And then I was talking with my work colleague yesterday, and she was like, "Oh, I got to wrap the presents." I was like, "Oh, I didn't even think about that. I've so got to wrap the presents." So, yeah, like chaotic.
It's so much.
But I feel like everybody, I just heard like a radio ad the other day. They're like, the holidays are chaotic. I was like, wow, so true.
Well, and you feel
So
like you
true.
have to see everyone before the end of the year.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why there's also that. Like, it's not just, the people that you want to like have a little Christmas thing with, but it's
Yeah.
literally like anyone in your contacts, you're like, I should make a point to see them before end of year.
Okay. I
Like,
feel like that's
why?
just you.
Just me.
It's not me personally. I'm like,
I get this thing in my head. I was like, oh, I haven't seen them in a while. I really should see them before the end of the year.
okay, so I'll talk about my like, because we were just talking about this before we hit record.
Yeah.
Um, I get like my hyperfixation, I guess I would say, is like I need to do every holiday outfit, or sorry, not outfit,
Oh,
event. I have to do every like seasonal drink. Like that's
uh,
my like hyperfixation. So we were saying that it's like, oh, it's limited time only. Like I must have the gingerbread
love
shaft
it.
from Leopold's Tavern, or I
Oh,
won't make
yeah.
it. It's like I get really like hyper, or I have to go to every Christmas market. So that's everybody has their chosen
And
holiday
every
chaos.
night there's something.
That's the thing.
And
It's like every day there's something. Every weekend there's like 8 things.
mhm.
It's this is like people, I'm going all over the place, but people have been starting to float, and I know we're going to talk about this next episode. But people are starting to float the like, oh, what's your New Year's resolution? Like,
Oh, not ready for that conversation.
no, I'm not ready, but I'm like, I'm not ready, but I'm starting to think I'm like, maybe it's just like being okay that like we're not going to be able to do everything
Yeah,
always ever. That's maybe
absolutely.
That's maybe one for me. A little
Absolutely.
teaser because I'm
Yeah.
noticing a pattern. But anyways, what
I
would
think
you
the
say?
chaotic mindset really suits the whole purpose of this episode and
Yes.
what right now feels like for so many people.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. What would you say is your like holiday mood right now? Your holiday vibe?
So not to be that person, but I just went to Toronto.
Oh my gosh. I was thinking about you yesterday. I didn't even ask. How was your business trip?
First business trip. Oh my gosh, it was incredible. Like
Electric.
so fun. Um, had a great time in Toronto. I feel like my point of bringing that up. Well, okay, first I'll touch on first business trip. It was
Yeah. I know where
absolutely
this is
incredible.
going, but I love it.
I got to enjoy Toronto a couple days prior to the meetings on my own and just see the city. It was my first time out there. Loved it. Such good food. So many
Incredible.
people to watch. All the things going on. It was really fun. And then I went to Little Milton, Ontario,
Was it
which
cute?
it was so cute. But okay, funny enough, their population is like 150,000 people.
It's like the town I live in. Like, okay.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Like, so not so little town.
yeah.
Yeah, I was imagining like a little
Little
quaint.
Hamlet.
Yeah.
You were
No,
trying
it's
to have a
actually
Hallmark
massive.
moment.
I was. And honestly, their downtown is like a Hallmark movie set. Like kind of like historic brick buildings, like
Uh,
cute little shops, little bakery window filled with all the Christmas things. Like it was very cute. Yeah. But so before my point bringing this up, not to just be like a pick me girl, but like
No, tell us about it. Were the meetings good? The meetings were good and interesting?
the meetings were so good. Yeah. We did like a full strategic plan for this business. A lot of really good key takeaways for the business owners. A lot of clarity and alignment came out from their team as well. And yeah, it was really exciting. And I think we'll continue the relationship with them. So yeah,
Yay.
maybe
Great
more trips to
success.
Milton, Ontario.
And it's a great place. We know. We've
Such a good
checked it out.
place.
We love it. We love it.
And so before going there, because I think my focus really was like prepare for this work
Yeah.
meeting, think about some things I want to see when I'm in Toronto, and then kind of like everything else just kind of went on the back burner. And so before that, I was not really thinking about Christmas. And then yesterday, I was in another meeting at the airport and looking at dates, and I was like, oh my God,
We're like 2
Monday,
weeks out.
December 15th.
Mhm.
That's 10 days from Christmas.
Yeah.
Like,
And we're 2 weeks
what?
out from Christmas Eve, so
So, all that to say, I feel like I've been doing little Christmassy things. When I was in Toronto, I did a whole bunch of their Christmas things, which definitely got me in the mood. Uh,
love,
Markets, things like that. They had
love.
You've Got Mail playing in the middle of the street. It was so sweet with little fire pits and chairs. It was like
Aw.
probably like -10, but
Wow.
yeah, I had my
And was
mitts
it
in.
snowy?
It snowed my last day there, which was really
Okay.
pretty. Yeah.
But it was chilly.
It was chilly for sure, especially for a West Coast gal. Um, yeah. Yesterday when I came back to the city, I was like, "Oh, this is so nice and warm."
No, it's you really, like, don't know why people live on the West Coast, like, you're like, "Oh, blah, blah," until you, like, leave and come back, even if it's like that for, like, a weekend.
Yeah.
You're like, "That was my experience going to Edmonton in March last." Oh,
Ooh.
I just said that, in March, going to
Yeah,
Edmonton and then coming back, I was like, "Oh, I get it." Like, I get why everybody comes to the West Coast. Like,
yeah,
it is lovely to not have -20 and snow in March.
that's true.
So,
But in
love.
December, like, I feel like
Cute.
the snow in Toronto really made it feel like Christmas, and coming back here, I'm like, now I feel, like, festive even though there's no snow on the ground here, and there probably won't be, but
I love it.
yeah.
Did you go to the Distillery District Market?
I did. Oh my
Incredible.
gosh.
Incredible.
Unreal. Unreal. So many cute little like booths and the giant Christmas tree. Um, yeah, all the food. I think I tried a little bit of everything I possibly
There's so
could.
much. No, it's actually crazy, the options.
Oh, it's insane. I had a rum and eggnog and mulled wine and there's something else, some other fun spike drink because it was also freezing cold there. So it's like
Oh, yeah.
anything warm.
You're like, "I need." We went last year for the tree light up, so it was, like,
Mm,
probably, like, about a month ago. It was, I think, the 12th of December or of November, sorry. So it actually wasn't that cold, but it was, like, it was windy, and, like, in between all those buildings, it just became, like, one big, like, wind tunnel, so we were,
oh my
like,
goodness.
we were feeling that. We were like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so
I couldn't
chilly,
imagine.
but this is so
Yeah.
magical." Well, I'm glad you enjoyed your time and you were getting into the festive spirit.
I think so, I think so.
That's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, now let's get into the serious bits.
Yeah.
Um, how do we feel like there is I mean, I don't even feel like how do we feel? We know there's added pressure on women at this time of the year. Um, how do you feel as like a high performer at this time of year? Like, does it feel okay? Does it feel stressful? Like, give us your take.
I feel like yeah, this is a huge question,
Yeah.
'cause I think in every aspect in December, I would say, like, end of November to mid-December, because really,
Mhm.
like, once the holidays hit, like, it's a little bit different time, but right now, anyway, we're in that peak of every aspect of your life feels like it's at its most demanding. Work, you need to make sure you're wrapping up your deadlines, hitting those numbers, which you could have already passed, but you might be so close that you wanna just, like, get that last contract in to hit where you're trying to aim. Your personal life, like we talked about, like, there's so many parties, events, things, let alone, okay, now there's the pressure of making sure you've got gifts for everyone
Mhm.
because if you don't buy them something, how do they know they love you or that you love them?
So true. So true.
And then even, like, your own personal well-being, like, we're like you said, we're getting close to that time of everyone kind of evaluates what their goals were for the year
Yeah.
or sets new ones, and you kind of have this pressure to feel like, "Oh, crap, like, I said I was gonna start flossing, I haven't flossed at all, like, better start." Or, you're headed on a beach vacation for New Year's and you're, like, feeling the pressure of having to, like, look a certain way and, like,
Yeah.
all the like, I just feel like December is so overwhelming in every way that you look,
Yeah.
and not one moment to kind of feel like you can actually just, like, catch your breath.
So how are you handling this? How's it go? Is it going good? Is it going bad? What are your strategies? It's another loaded question.
So loaded. I feel like it right now, it's kinda depending on the hour.
Oh, hour by hour is that's
No,
it's
I
something.
think I think overall it's good. I think, I'm 29, so this is not my first holiday season.
Not my first
And
rodeo.
but I feel like every year I kind of realize what's truly important to me, what I wanna prioritize, and what I can just let fall to the side. And I think taking breaks from social media around this time of year is one of the biggest things that I notice having an impact because, again, like, you already have this pressure on yourself to do all the things, see all the things, that then you go on social media and you see, "Oh, someone went to this Christmas market. Well, I haven't been there. Maybe I should check
Yeah.
that out." Or like, "Oh, they're having a holiday party," or, "Oh my gosh, look at how this woman, like, wrapped her presents. Like, why do my
Mhm.
presents look like that?"
Yeah. No, it literally
It's all the
can.
silly things.
Or like I feel like there's a lot of like just like yeah, like talk about like bodies too at this time of year, like
Yes.
whether people are trying to be like positive or not. Um so that's something I noticed the other night. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm like, we're tired and this is by no means like a hot take. Like it's like I think lots of people say this like you're so tired at the end of the day, you're like, I just want to sit on the couch and scroll.
Yeah.
And then it's like as you scroll, like you're just consuming so much, like so many opinions and so many things that it's like it almost starts to feel like really negative and you're like, "Oh, I don't even feel like good right now. Like I feel icky."
Yeah.
Um
Bodies and
so
food. Like, yeah, I
it's like, "Oh,
find
maybe we should just turn this off and do
oh,
something else."
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's really hard in those areas. How have you found, like, you've been able to set yourself up to make sure that it doesn't get to that point where it's feeling so overwhelming?
Um well, I have like future plans for like
Okay.
I've decided that this year like the 23rd to the 26th is like no work,
Mm.
just literally like and no like doing stuff essentially because it's like although that's like a real cornerstone of who I am, like I love doing stuff, I love getting
Okay.
out and having fun and stuff. um it's easy to fall into like that pattern of like, oh, like like I said, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to go here. It's like I really want to like challenge myself, one, and treat myself, two, to having like 4 days where it's like I don't leave the house unless I'm like going to a family dinner or I'm going for like a walk around the neighborhood to look at the lights or to get a little fresh air. But apart from that, it's like I want to just like do things around the house, do a little bed rot time, maybe watch a movie. Just like yeah, just really enjoy like cuz that's what it should be. I think I've seen um again like you're going through the drive-throughs and you're seeing like their Christmas hours and it's like I don't need to be getting like a Starbucks on the 24th or the 26th. Like it's like everybody should be just like at home chilling. And
Yeah.
that's what I'm going to practice this year. And I'm looking forward to it
I
because
love
it's like
that.
sometimes you're like getting up and you're like I said today, it's like, okay, we got podcasts, then we got studying, and then I'm going to the gym, and then I'm gonna do this. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to get out of my bed. It's like, okay, the 23rd is your day, queen. You're just gonna chill in your jammies all day.
Yeah, because I mean, we look
Um,
forward to this time of year,
yeah,
most of us, like, we're always, like, excited for what Christmas is gonna bring and all the things that's
absolutely.
happening that, like, yeah, it gets so busy so quick that we forget to just, like, pause and actually enjoy
Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, no, I think that's really good. How do you find, like, because it can be such an overwhelming time, like,
Hmm.
how do you find your self-care looks like during the holidays?
Um, Great question. I feel like like this week, for example, has been like a real like prime example.
Uh-huh,
Um, excuse me. It's the first week of like kind of like exam weeks. So no like classes. Um, so I've basically just been like alternating between like going to work and then studying.
uh-huh,
Um, so I've been really trying to like kind of like take it how I see it, how I need to see it for this week. So, um, like Sunday, I went to a class at the gym. That was lovely. Um, I came home. I did some studying. And then Monday, like I was like, my body is sore. Like I'm sore. And I worked and I was gonna go to the gym and then I had like a book club event with my friends. And
uh-huh.
I was like, we got goals. We're trying
Yeah,
to stay active. We're trying to be healthy. But I was like, my body hurts. Like, and
yeah,
I'm working and I'm studying and I'm trying to see my friends. I'm like, how about we just come home from work and just like chill for an hour or two,
uh-huh,
and then you can go see your friends and then like
uh-huh,
come back home and like hit the hay early. So
yeah,
that's kind of what it's been looking like for me. It's like, okay, I have things I need to do. Um, but yeah, just trying to like not make myself feel guilty when it comes to like, okay, I need a little bit more of a break today. Cause that's like, again, this is kind of what that time is for. Work
yeah,
hard, but like also like rest a little bit, right? And
yeah,
my priority is exams. So it's like, okay, I need to kind of have my mind right for that. It's like, there's no point in like pushing myself to crazy limits these next 2 weeks because that's not the point. Like, I'll just make things worse for myself. Yeah.
absolutely. No, that, like, intentional, mindfulness rest.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I like that. I think that's a really good point.
Yeah.
And yeah, taking advantage of those quiet moments to truly just, like, be quiet.
Yeah. What is your self-care looking like?
I feel like it'd be fairly similar, like, yeah, taking, like, a little bit extra time. I tend to in the morning, kind of like sip and savor my coffee. I'll do a
Mm,
little journal or like light a candle, listen to a bit of music, like just have time to kind of set the tone for the day and
yeah.
review kind of what my day looks like and the priorities. And so I think just like spending a little bit more time on that, I've found to be really helpful right now. And like I said earlier, like I'm really trying like to spend less time on my phone because I
Yeah.
find like
Huge.
yeah, it makes a huge difference, and yeah, that's how I'm planning on getting through these holidays, I think.
I love. And we talked about this before we hit record because I think we both, do you have a candle lit right now? I do.
I don't have one right now.
Oh, but you will later.
As soon as I'm off this.
I'm lighting that candle. We were saying, don't save your candles. We all are
Yes.
saving candles. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's burn those bad boys. Let's get a
It's like
nice, relaxing scent in the air, some nice warm light. Let's do it.
oh, yeah, it's like saving, like, bottles of wine people
Yeah,
gift you for a special occasion. It's like, why can't a Thursday in December be a special occasion?
literally. If you're gonna enjoy it, enjoy it. Let's go.
You're gonna
Amazing.
get more candles in your stocking anyway, so
Uh, ex- and that leads us right into our holiday gift guide
Yes.
because we thought it would be fun to do.
Everyone loves a little gift guide, especially for ambitious women.
Yes, and sometimes you just need like little ideas.
Yes. Yeah. No,
So
I
for
love
me,
that.
for me personally, this is things I would love to receive,
Uh-huh.
things that
Ainsley's
I
friends, listen up.
also things that I think would be, yeah, like a good thing to gift a fellow ambitious woman. So that's
Ooh.
kind of where my inspiration came from.
Okay, let's hear
So
these.
my first item is like an experience.
Ooh, okay.
This is something I've been loving, I've been getting into, but it's not cheap. So I think this would be like a nice gift. This is, I don't know if this is like a big thing in Vancouver, but it is in Kelowna. I know Victoria, like I think everywhere it's starting to take off. It's the like sauna cold plunge
Yeah.
situations.
Yeah.
I think that would be like a nice thing to gift somebody, like a gift card to one of those experiences,
Definitely.
because they get to take care of their body, they get to relax, they get to really turn your mind off. Like when you're doing a sauna cold plunge,
Uh-huh.
like there's no thinking about what I have to do next week
All I'm
because
thinking about is
no,
how much longer I have in this
literally,
ice cold water.
literally, like I'm freezing but I'm challenging myself and
Doing it.
I'm doing it. And then it's like, okay, you get out, you regulate, and then you're like, okay, back to the sauna.
Yeah.
And then you're in the sauna and you're like, oh, I'm so cozy. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I'm so warm. It's kind of intense.
It is.
It might not be the best gift for people that don't like intense stuff.
No, I think it's good because you feel a sense of like accomplishment. And like you
Yeah.
said, you can't like you can't be on your phone.
Nope.
You
Unless
can't.
you want a lot of humidity in that bad boy. Bad idea. Bad
A lot
idea.
of them are quiet, so like you're not even
Yeah.
really supposed to be interacting with other people. Like it really is just you, your
Yeah.
mind, and your breath.
Yeah.
And you
And your
feel good
challenge.
after.
And you feel so good
Yeah.
after.
Yeah. I
Hydrate
always have
before, though.
hydrate before. I always have the best sleep after I've done one.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
And that's like,
unreal.
they say that that's like what's supposed to happen because it is like your
Mhm.
body's just like, So that's my number one.
Love that.
Number two, I think I've always liked these, like literally since I was like in high school. And I still think they're awesome. So I don't know if it's like trendy anymore or if it ever was, but I love like a salt rock lamp.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, I think like one of those for somebody's like
Yeah,
desk, if they're like
cute.
working from home or their office,
Yeah.
I think that is like kind of cute. Like a little bit
I
of,
like
and
those.
maybe not necessarily a salt rock lamp, but like some kind of like mood,
Mhm.
not mood light, but you know what I mean? Like soft, warm
Yeah,
light for their desk. I like
absolutely.
that.
I
I
love
think that's
that.
cute.
Yeah.
My next one is a creative one.
Ooh.
So again, within the theme of like getting off your phone, trying something new, it's these like book nook sets. Have you heard of these?
No.
So it's,
Wait, I think I have, but yeah, go
yeah,
on, go
I
on.
think you can get them at like Indigo.
Okay.
It's like a puzzle. It's like
Yes.
you build it and it's like a little scene that you can put on your bookshelf.
Oh,
And
so cute.
yeah, they just look so cute and so lovely.
Mhm.
Just a cute little like trinket really, but
Yeah.
it's also an experience. Like they get to build it.
Mhm. Could be a fun
Okay.
girls' night.
True.
Yeah.
True. I mean, there's
Or
the
solo date
possibilities.
night.
Yeah, possibilities are endless with the book nook. Next would be a matcha set. This is something that I just want because I'm really getting into matcha. Love my coffee, love my morning coffee.
Yeah.
But I like a matcha too. I like that earthiness of it. So I think that would be like a cute because you can get them like a little cup and the
Yeah.
matcha and the whisk. And then they
Yeah.
have like these whisk stands. Like, you could
Yeah.
really do something cute with that. I like that.
Definitely.
Okay. And finally, this one's kind of a tough like one. Again, this is something I kind of want. But I feel like if you like knew someone's size, it could be like actually really a great idea.
Mhm.
So Poppy and Barley is a shoe company out of Edmonton, I believe.
Yes. Canadian.
So they have a couple like brick and mortar stores, but mostly it's like online. But they have these really cute like Mary Janes. I think they're called the editorial Mary Jane. I love like they've got like kind of a pointed toe.
Yeah.
They're just like a flat shoe, but they go out two straps. So they've got like they're just like a little almost like ballet flat, but a little bit more elevated. And I think they could be great for like going out on the town with the girls, going to the office, going to work. And they come in like so many different colors. Like so you could really do like a fun situation or like something very like kind of serious. And I think that would be like a really cute, nice gift.
I
But
love that.
yeah, just for something different.
Yeah, why
So those are
not?
my ideas.
Cute. Oh my gosh, I love all that. I feel like mine are similar in
Okay.
what's kind of the
Love.
mood. I feel like definitely for me this year, or I shouldn't say just this year. I think for me around Christmas, I always try and think like first like homemade. So I try
Love.
and do like little like homemade Christmas cards. I always have really great ambitions that I'm gonna hit every person that I want to on
I
my
love.
list because I grew up with a grandmother who to this day still has a huge list of people she sends Christmas cards to.
Yes.
And every year she complains how the stamp prices are going up because her list
And
is so long.
they've gone up a lot this year.
It's significant for her. Yes, I hear about this. And so I feel like maybe it's not to the scale I want, but I love receiving a homemade Christmas card. I love receiving even just a written card. So I
Mm-hmm.
think those go a long way. And it's
Absolutely.
great for people that, maybe you wouldn't necessarily buy a gift for, but you still really appreciate them in your life and you just want to make them smile. So I feel like homemade cards for me go a long way in the holidays. And so that's definitely one. Um,
What's your medium? Are
I
you painting or what do you
I've been getting into I used to do a lot of like scrapbooking cards.
I
Um,
love?
yeah, but I've been recently kind of like just having fun with water painting. So I've been doing little kind of like Christmas trees and putting them on cardstock.
Like I love that though. That's so
Yeah.
beautiful.
And
So cute.
it's a nice night in, like little solo date night to do the
Mm-hmm.
painting and then yeah, like write out the little notes. My problem is like every card I write out, like I put so much thought and emotion
You're
into
writing like a
how I feel
wartime
about this
letter.
person. Yeah.
Dearest Shayla,
That these
I
cards
miss you
take me
so.
hours.
I love that.
Some of
A
them
bit
have
wild,
little
but I
tear
love it.
marks, but yeah.
You're like, I'm crying, I miss you.
Yeah.
I love that.
So homemade cards, number one.
Incredible. Great place to start.
Number two, I feel like, again, okay, if we're talking about like time stacking, I hope this doesn't come across wrong, but like the holidays is a busy time.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I always want to make sure I get to see people and like do little girls' nights, things like that. So, top of mind when I'm planning these for December is how can we have a girls' night where we make something that I can
Yes.
gift to someone?
Love. I did one of
So,
those last night.
yeah, whether it's, like going to a pottery place with a friend where you like paint them, or maybe you make the pottery, or maybe you do like a crochet night or something with friends if you're into that. Yeah, any situation where I can combine like a, a thing I want to do for fun and also a practical element.
Love. No, I love that.
Yeah. So, and again, follows the theme of like something homemade. Cause I think, in this
Mm-hmm.
day and age, and at least too, like at the ages we're
Yeah.
at, like all my friends, like if they want something, like they're just gonna go
They'll
buy
buy it.
it. They'll
Yeah.
buy it.
Yeah.
So, and I don't love like, I don't know, I'm pretty minimal. So I hate buying gifts to just like buy a gift. Like I want to make sure it is reflective of the person and things like that. So I think a little crafty gift is nice sometimes too, because it's just that
I love.
extra homemade touch.
I-
And then third, top three for me, third one would be similar to you experiences. I definitely
Amazing.
like, and it's funny you mentioned the sauna cold plunge gift cards because like that's something that I've thought of too for a couple people where I'm
Yeah.
like, I just think they need a little me time and like,
Mm-hmm.
a little reset and it would feel so good. And so, yeah, I think experiences. And then if it's a close friend, even like, you know, a dinner with them or like going
Yeah.
to like a little like pedicure with them or things like that where they also don't necessarily have to do it alone but you get to do it together. Like I think
I
yeah,
love it.
combining experiences with gifts is a really nice thing to do over the holidays and just feels a little more personable too.
I love that.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Oh, so good. I feel good.
So
I feel like
heartfelt.
I'm so excited
Christmassy
now.
and
My Christmas
heartfelt.
list is still very long and I have a white elephant on Saturday that I need to get something for.
Basket. This is what
The
my
basket.
my friend's been saying. This is kind of her go-to at Christmas. She does baskets. So she's like, okay, like do
I
like a
love
kitchen
a themed
basket or a
basket.
self-care basket or
Yes.
different things like that. I think that's a really fun idea, actually.
I love those actually. I totally didn't even think about that for my little gift guide, but
Yeah.
I love that. Or even like a theme, like if the person loves the
Yeah.
color pink, you just go
And
to
you go
like
crazy
a fun
pink.
store and you get all these like pink things. Like
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Oh,
I love.
yeah. No, yeah, I'm inspired. I don't know if anyone else is, but
Good.
I'm inspired.
Tell us like your guys' gift ideas. We'd love to hear it. Like
Yeah.
I kind of love hearing what everybody's doing because exactly it's like everybody has different ideas and they're all amazing ideas.
Definitely comment
So we
on
love.
this video, go to our social media, comment on our latest post, tell us what you're getting
Yeah,
excited about to give as gifts this year or where you pull your inspiration from.
amazing. Amazing. Okay. So, our favorite game is back. It's never really left the last couple weeks.
No, I feel like it's just
Um
fun.
it is. It's just
Yeah,
like a little way to end us off. So, pop
especially
the
with the
bubbly
good
or
holiday.
Yeah, with a theme, especially because we will be popping that bubbly this holiday season. So pop that bubbly or pour it out Secret Santa at work.
Uh, pour it
Pour it out. Yeah,
out.
I agree. I think white
Yeah.
elephant.
White elephant for work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
because
depends. Like sometimes you are really
mm,
close with people at work, but it's like, white
yeah, but
elephant.
imagine the person that gets the manager on the team and their
Yeah, like it's
gift.
awkward.
Yeah. Or the person in the office that gets you and they decide to go the route of like a gag gift and it falls short. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or
I
you're
just
new. I think white elephant is like
White
really the
elephant for
play.
sure. Yeah, Secret Santa, no.
It's too much.
Okay, pop the bubbly or pour it out, matching Christmas pajamas with your partner.
Pop the bubbly. I say with anybody,
Yeah,
with the
absolutely.
homies, with your partner, with your family. Um, I love a cozy Christmas jam. So yeah,
I
do it.
I do love the family matching pajama sets. I think
Aw,
that is
it's so
so,
cute.
so cute. So cringy, but so cute.
Literally.
How do you feel though about matching pets? Like human to pet at
I was just gonna say, I was like, if I could get my cat in a jammies with me, I would be like, that would be my dream.
stop.
So yeah, like
I draw the line
maybe
at
animal abuse, but I would do it.
I draw the line at pets, but I would say for family, partner, friends, absolutely all
But then you're
day.
just gonna have your pet left out? Like
I don't know.
that's
I
sad.
do like seeing them in coats, like, around this time of year
It's
when they're out and
cute.
about, but something
If they
about,
like
like,
it, like
matching
if
your pet is a
it's a
lot.
lot. But you just get so attached to your little sweet pets that you're like, "Oh, well, I
Course,
don't wanna
and
leave them left out."
I love animals, and yeah, I'm gonna end it there before I get I really dig a grave
No,
for myself here.
I really respect your opinion. I really do. I love it. Okay, pop or pour it out holiday parties every weekend.
Absolutely. Pop the
Yeah.
bubbly. Yeah, I feel like now is the time. People are up for social things. You gotta
Yep.
just, like, enjoy it for what it is and find sneaky moments for yourself, like, kinda throughout the day or during the week, but weekend comes, yeah, absolutely.
Great take. Love it.
I would love to crash an office Christmas party. I
Ugh,
feel like
so
that's on
true.
my bucket list or
I
goal
am
list for
actually well,
next year.
I've been invited to a good friend's Christmas party as her plus one. So it's not
Aw.
really crashing, but it's like
Yeah,
I think that'll be really fun for me because
I
it's
think that'd
like,
be so
okay, I
fun.
don't work here. Like, can't wait to get to know you guys and have a
Dinner
great
and
time.
drinks on the table?
Literally, like, sounds amazing to me.
Oh,
See you there.
absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, pop the bubbly or pour it out. Setting a money limit on gifts.
Um, good because like pop, it depends because it's like obviously like people have different budgets, so it's like it is nice to like set a boundary on that one. Um, but sometimes that makes it hard too. Like sometimes people are like, "Oh, $10 limit." I'm like, "Oh my gosh." That makes it a real challenge. But maybe that's part of the fun if you look at it that way. So, I
Yeah,
think
I'd
I
say
think it's
pop
a
the
good thing.
bubbly too.
Yeah.
I think there's too much pressure around the holidays to begin with that if we can be like, "Hey guys,
Let's just keep it
$25
chill.
limit.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's do something small," then I think it's just
it's
a
a
more
good thing.
relaxed feel. Some of my friends and I from high school actually, we used to do a a gift exchange every year, and our mandate was that it had to be a repurposed gift or
Oh,
something that you didn't spend any money on, and
I kind
it
of like
was
that.
hilarious the things that people would either steal from other people's houses
Oh my gosh.
or find in the back of their closets or, like, yeah, just, like, side of the street kind of things,
I like
and
that.
it actually was one of my favorite themes, like, because,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's just
you
silly.
have to get creative, and
Yeah.
who doesn't have, like we were saying earlier, a million candles in their bathroom that they have
Yep.
not burned?
It's like, oh,
Yeah, here's a great little candle, bar of soap, and, oh, a bottle of
done.
wine.
Yeah.
And who wouldn't love to receive that?
It sounds great to me. Sounds great to me. I love that. I love
Oh,
that.
well, this has
Well,
been such a fun episode.
so true. And we wish you the best holiday season. We wish you joy and fun, but relaxation and not too much pressure. That's for sure.
Definitely. And remember that the holidays is time to enjoy. So make sure that you're not putting too much pressure on yourself and truly enjoying these little moments throughout. So if you found value in today's episode, you enjoyed it, make sure you like, subscribe, and send it to a friend.
Yeah,
And then also follow us on social media so you can keep the conversation going. We'd love to hear your thoughts on your gift guides and what you're excited about this holiday season for. So
absolutely.
thanks everyone for tuning in, and we'll catch you next week.
Cheers.
Cheers.